Let's talk about love and murder. Hello, my name is Deanna and welcome to my channel. I know what you're thinking. Movie adaptations of books, they don't normally go well. I'm looking at you, Divergent. Most people, most book lovers, when they find out that their favorite book that they've read turns into a movie, they get scared. Oh God, this is either gonna be decent or it's gonna be a dumpster fire. What's going on? Oh, I love that book. You know, they're making that into a movie on Netflix. I can't wait to see it.
It looks really good.
What did you just say to me? What do you mean they're making it into a movie? No, we can't. No. I will not allow it. I will not allow it. This is an insult to every author that's ever lived. I won't allow it. You can't do this. Sometimes I even go backwards. I'll watch a movie and then I'll read the book. Exhibit A, The Fault in Our Stars. Don't look at me like that. Okay, I got the movie The Fault in Our Stars as a birthday present.
And I loved it so much I had to read the book, and I don't know, I thought it was pretty decent.
Kinda scary to think about your favorite book becoming a movie, because you know, it could be ruined. It could be just absolutely destroyed. Have no fear. I'm gonna explain to you today why this book right here deserves none other than to become a movie and put it up on that beautiful silver.
The story about a boy and a girl that meet each other and fall in love. Yeah.
See Me is about two characters, Colin and Maria, who are from two drastically different worlds. Colin is an ex-con with loads of childhood trauma from when he was in military school. And now he goes to college pursuing a career in elementary school teaching during the day. And takes out his aggressions through MMA fighting by night. Now Maria is your classic ugly duckling gal. Is an oblivious to her own beauty and charm type of woman working as a lawyer where she's dealt with her own past trauma. This trauma, however, will come back to light during Colin and Maria's beautiful love story where they struggle with Maria's parents' acceptance of Colin and Colin's anger issues. Now we know all of Nicholas Sparks' lovely romance stories, you know, he's the king of novel romance and movie adaptations.
The Notebook, A Walk to Remember, The Last Song, The Longest Ride, Safe Haven.
Remember Me? No, that was the one with Robert Pattinson and 9/11. All of them great books, great films. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10, 100%. See Me, however, is a whole new animal. It's more than just a romance. It has suspense, it has action, it has mystery. It's a whodunit and like a whole chase type of situation because legally Maria has dealt with some of her own ex-convicts. I'm pretty sure she says somewhere in the book too, she's like,
I never thought that I would be dealing with ex-cons in my job and then one day I'd be dating one.
The reason I even made this video is because there's not enough content about See Me, okay? I've done my obsessive fangirling research. I've only found one interview with Nicholas Sparks, and they kind of just glaze over it. Like, this book is kind of like a bombshell, and it just seems strange that one of his most unique stories yet hasn't even been considered for a movie adaptation. Look, I just want one person that I could fangirl with this book over, so I choose you. You're gonna fangirl with me. A particular scene in this book that I can see it perfectly being in a movie. It's where they first meet. It's one of the cutest meet cutes I've ever seen. Almost because it's not even a meet cute. Like, it's kind of a, I don't want to meet you at all, I'm scared of you cute. Anyways, Colin and Maria basically meet on the side of the road in the middle of the night during a thunderstorm, you know, that dramatic rain, rain scenes. We all know the one. The Notebook. I like this scene in particular because Nicholas Sparks, he does most of his stories from both people's point of view. During Colin's point of view, he's just coming off as this big teddy bear guy. Like, he looks horribly intimidating, like awful. He just got done with an MMA fight. His face looks like it went through a meat grinder. And he's trying to help Maria out because she popped a tire. She's a damsel in distress on the side of the road in the rain. And Colin's like, you know what? I should probably help her out. Yeah. Anyways, he means no harm. He's just here to help. And then you get on Maria's side, where she's just, you know,
Woman instinct. There's a man coming at me in the middle of the night. What am I supposed to do? I'm about to die. This is the end. This is how it all ends right here, right now.
you can just sense that, though. That is such a gripping way to start a book and to start a movie. Because I remember in Safe Haven, I almost didn't watch that movie because I thought it was a horror movie. I wasn't a big fan of horror movies at the time that I saw that, and the way they opened that movie up, where she's running with the knife, she's running from her husband, that stuff scared me. Like, I had to wait like a couple months before I even watched it. But again, the book hooks you. It takes you down one path, and then it completely wrenches you down a different one with new tensions and new complications. Just the small tensions between Colin and Maria are enough to keep you hooked to the potential silver screen. I mean, his anger issues and her, like, delicacy, they go so well together, but they kind of, like, need each other. Sounds really toxic, but I promise it's not toxic as I'm making it seem. Funny enough, I find the whole good girl gets bad guy trope, it doesn't even feel cliche in this book. It almost feels like right.
I don't know.
I think an interesting thing between them, though, is like they're both very lonely people. You know, Maria is just the smarty pants nerd who's stuck in the rut of adulthood. You know, she doesn't really know if she made the right decisions in life, and she's just kind of riding the seat of, you know, day-to-day tasks. And Colin is basically he's flying by the seat of his pants in life. Like, he doesn't really know what he wants. He almost forgot how it was to be normal. But he's still genuinely curious about a romantic connection between Maria, which is cute. I think this book has great potential for becoming a movie adaptation. I think it works so well. It can appeal to a lot of different audiences. I first read this book when I was in high school. It can appeal to so many different people because of all the action and the suspense and the romance. It can appeal to all genders, all ages, you know. You're not just dragging your boyfriend into the movie theater for The Notebook when he would much rather be watching Deadpool, another great romance movie. I don't know, I just think it's time. It's time, Nicholas, that this becomes a movie. My conscience would be clear. If done correctly, it could be such a great film. The right tender love and care, and this better than The Notebook. Yes, I said The Notebook. Better than The Notebook. Well, anyways, thanks for listening to me rant about my favorite book. I hope you come back, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. See you later. Subscribe.